is going on? What is going on?
If you ain't know, now you know, Let me shoot some real quick. Follow me.
Hi everyone, I am going to react to Mob Psycho 100, the season 1, episode 12, and I think it's the last episode of the season. So I can expect, there's gonna be some amazing thing, because the way the last episode ended, the way it ended was just. So episode 12, Mob and Reigen, a giant Tsuchinoko appears. Last episode, oh my gosh, Reigen just walks into the division, straight to Mob and the others, was about to get them out, and then the remaining claw, what were they called? This is Scars, yeah, the remaining Scars showed up with the leader, and then the fight ensued. Ritu, Teruki, and Reigen were just like, they were getting overwhelmed, and then Mob was about to go, and Reigen stopped him, but then Reigen got slashed at the end, and Mob reached 100%, and that's how the episode ended. Like, oh my gosh, the previous, I think in episode 10, right? In episode 10, when he thought Risu died, he went 100% with the feeling of rejection. After he did that, he passed out, and when he woke up, he was like, he didn't remember how he lost. So here it's Reigen that supposedly died. So like, is it gonna be like the same situation, or is it gonna be like the murderous intent thing that Reigen stopped at the time? So like, I don't know what's gonna happen, and I am so excited to see how that's gonna turn out. But then again, I hope Mob doesn't kill anybody, because that's gonna hurt him. Okay. Even though I was expecting it, I still was harsh. If everyone is not special, maybe you can be what you want to be. So let if we got it. 6, 7, 8, 9. I kind of want to think that he's gonna run away, because that's the last thing that Reigen said to him, but I know. What the heck? You and your candy chan, like, go away. Wait, did it actually? Did it actually hit the... Exactly, I'm confused. What the heck? What the heck is going on? What is going on? Okay. 1,000%. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. So it's like Reigen has mob's powers. So like there's no. Oh, I love it. Charlie, all these moves, and she keeps increasing in weight, and the punches. Uh-huh. Is the max gonna be up? Oh my gosh. Is this gonna be some stupid story? Oh, that's the thing they use them up. Why did it not work on him? He's giving them a lesson. Aww. A commoner. Logic. Me too. Man, you are melting. Yeah, you should know. Don't explode. I don't think he's gonna. Oh, he's also out? He's sending it back to him. Whoa. Dude, what the interest disappeared? Dimple. Ekubo. Yeah, you missed it. Stop what? Why the moon? Okay. Aww. I was about to say we haven't seen Tsubomi since the first episode. Like Tsubomi-chan. Oh well, since the third episode. I don't know. Never. Oh, that's the. He looks so much more normal here. Tenga. Aww.
お前の兄貴が心配してたぜ。切れた俺に制裁食らうんじゃねえかって。裏番の弟ってことで今回は目をつむってやる。鬼瓦どうした？バテたのか？誰がだこら！
Oh, he joined the bodybuilding club.
君のお兄さんじゃないか。大丈夫なのかい？朦朧としてるようだけど。僕からすれば誰よりも強いんです。でも倒れてるよ。はあ、どうしたおっさん、まだ懲りずに俺らを集めて。
いや、今日は私の意思じゃない。ちょっと頼まれたんだ。
Toki?
いや、はじめまして。君たちがここの研究対象ってやつどうかな。君らも僕と一緒に強くなってみないか。
お前がここに何の用だ。
Oh, he's singing.
貧血を起こして除霊手伝えないってさ。
Does he have...
バカ言え。あれは全部僕の力だ。あれをきっかけにお前が見えるようになっただけで前と何も変わらん。
Oh, maybe it's something changed.
人聞きの悪い例だな。カリアゼ、ふぬけかよ。僕はかっこ悪いことしたのかな。
No, you did not.
間違えたんだ。
You did the right thing.
兄さん貸して。はい、兄さん。
ありがとう、ミツ。
ショー、何を言っている。視察の経過報告を聞いているんだが。
あんたの自慢の組織、全然世界一じゃねえぞ。遊んでないで早く日本に来い、バカ親父。
試しにてツチノコの発見情報が相次いでいます。市は町おこしのためにツチノコに懸賞金をかけ、捕獲協力を募っています。
Oh, Tsuchinoko, that's the title of the thing, and that's what they're going to be hunting, right?
ツチノコを生け捕る。え？テンション上がるだろう。ああ、あんなところに。あれを見ろもね。やっぱりこの場所で正解だ。
え、本当にツチノコ？
ほら松茸だぜ。でけー。こいつぶっ倒せ。
はい。
なんだったんだろうな、あいつ。
もうそんなに取ったんですか？ツチノコは？
何言ってんだ。いるわけねえだろそんなもん。
Another salt. Look at them just waiting on the thing to be cooked. Let me try to wrap my head around all that happened this episode. I was confused in the beginning when Reigen started displaying these powers. Like he was able to hit the ghosts, like just deflecting things left and right, and I'm like, did he actually have powers, or like I was getting so confused. But then they said that Mob transferred his powers to him with 1,000% gratitude. I love that. And after they did that, that show guy, the boy with the orange hair show, I think his name is, he just said to Mob that he was disappointed in him, and then he looked at Ritsu like someone, like last episode he said Ritsu was someone that he wanted to take to HQ when they were still captured, but now that they were released, he looked at Mob like he said Mob is disappointed him, and then he looked at Ritsu like he still got some unfinished business with him, like he still wanted him to join them at HQ. So I don't know if next season they're gonna be like going after Rito and try to recruit him into their organization and get, you know, the thing is to, what is it, brainwash kids, right? Try to brainwash him. And I feel like the reason why he is disappointed in Mob, because Mob is powerful. I'm pretty sure he's more powerful than Sho. But I feel like the fact that Mob did not want to use his powers, that's what disappointed him. Because Ritsu and Teruki, they were using their powers left and right. But because of what Reigen says to Mob, he just lost that fighting spirit or whatever, and he was not fighting. So I feel like that's what disappointed Sho. But like, if they actually got Mob into their organization and brainwashed them, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about what's gonna happen. And then people Sama showed up, like he got out of the ball or whatever that guy was holding, he defeated all the other ghosts in there, and he just emerged victorious and just chopped the dude. I love that. Hekubo. I love that in Japanese when they say Hekubo. I love it. What else? Rito and was it the vice president? I don't know. That club when they were doing bad stuff. Now they're going around and apologizing, and they apologize to Tenga-san, but Tenga's like, that actually made him realize that people hated him at the school because he's just like a hooligan. So people just jumped at the chance on turning on him, and I think that changed him. He's still gonna be, I'm gonna kick your ass or stuff like that, but now I feel like he's gonna be taking other people's feelings or whatever into account before he does anything. I'm hoping. And then you have Hanazawa join the that place that was cultivating the espers. He's like, he joined them, and they're gonna try to elevate their powers because Claw is gonna come back stronger probably next season. So they're gonna need to up their games if they're gonna be able to defeat them. And Mob just went back to normal school, and then he starts to woo me again. Then eye contact. That was so cute. And Masato still wants the scoop on Mob and all that kind of stuff, but he's like, no, I can't do that right now. And what else did they wrap up? They showed the Claw's organization's boss, and it turned out to be Sho's father. And he's like, he sent Sho there to just check out the 7th division, how it's working, if they were strong enough. But it turned out that they're not. And then Sho defeated their leader. Like, oh my gosh, why that leader just lost it? And actually I thought it was a girl, but then it turned out to be an old man. And he would just, the way his voice would just like go screeching or something or other, was just so funny. And then Sho defeated him, and then he told his father, like, your organization is so weak, like, you need to come and just fix things. And he's like, yeah, I'm coming. So I think that's what next season is gonna be about. I think, I'm not sure. But yo, it was so fun to watch Reigen wield Mob's powers and just going through people left and right, and just the way he convinced all the other scars, like, turned their motivations or whatever that was driving them against them and made them see the error of their ways with just his charisma, and his words were just like, that's his power. Okay, that's Reigen's power, the way he changes people. I don't know. And then at the end there, he was when he was able to see Hekubo, and Hekubo was like, can you see me? Like, you awakened your powers and that kind of stuff. And he's like, no, Mob gave me his powers, but now the only thing that I have left is the ability to see spirits. And I'm like, maybe that's what he thinks for now, but I feel like he's gonna, either he's awakened some powers that he doesn't actually know that he's awakened, or it's gonna happen sometimes in the future. I'm just imagining, like, if you combine Reigen having psychic powers with the way he's able to convince people, I'm like, yo, it would be awesome. I love One Mob. Did I say one? I was about to say One Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho 100. Yeah, I love this. This season 1 was amazing. Get to see all the different feelings that will push Mob to go 100%. And then we only saw the interrogation point thing entity the first time around, only once. And then you had the murderous intent that was about to go to 100% or something or other. there's that as well. I don't know if the murderer's intent has to do with the interrogation point, but like, I'm sure those questions are gonna get answered sooner or later. I loved this anime and I love this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.